The third hadith regarding seeking out the night of decree. عن عائشة رضي الله عنها قالت: كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يجاور في العشر والأواخر من رمضان ويقول: تحروا ليلة القدر في العشر الأواخر من رمضان. وفي رواية: في الوتر من العشر الأواخر من رمضان. متفق عليه. Aisha radiyallahu anha said, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to be next door in i'tikaf in the last 10 of Ramadan, and he said, seek the night of decree in the last 10 of Ramadan. In another narration, in the odd of the last 10 of Ramadan, agreed upon. The hadith is evidence that the Muslim is commanded to seek the night of decree in the last 10 of the noble month by standing in salah, enlivening the night in acts of obedience to Allah the Most High, such as salah, remembrance, reading, and other than that. The meaning of he used to be next door is he was making i'tikaf in the masjid. The meaning of seek is to look for it. He said in an-nihaya, meaning they deliberately look for it. Seeking means to have an intent, with striving in searching, with resolve to specify something with an action or a statement. The established ahadith show that the Muslim should seek the night of decree in the odd numbers of the last 10 nights. If he becomes feeble or unable to look for it in all the odd numbers, he should not miss the night of decree in the odd numbers of the remaining 7 nights: the 25th night, the 27th night, and the 29th night. And the closest of them to begin the night of decree is the 27th night, due to the hadith of Ubay ibn Ka'b radiyallahu anhu, who said, والله إني لأعلم أي ليلة هي الليلة التي أمرنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بقيامها هي ليلة 27. I swear by Allah, indeed I know which night it is. It is the night which Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered us to stand in salah during it. It is the night of the 27th. The night of decree is not fixed to the same specific night in each year, but it alternates. In one year, it will be in the night of the 27th, for example, and in another year, it will be the night of the 25th. Of course, according to the will and wisdom of Allah, the Most High, the ahadith state that, and Allah knows best, the night of decree could be hidden from the Muslim nation, so knowledge of it is not known. Like that hour in Jum'ah, Allah the Most High has a profound wisdom in hiding it, so that Muslims should seek it, heighten their determination, and intensify their search. If it was known in which night it is, the determination would let up the whole month, and they would suffice with enlivening the one night. Ubadah ibn Samit radiyallahu anhu said, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam came out to inform us about the night of decree. 2 men were quarreling with one another, so he sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, خرجت لأخبركم بليلة القدر فتلاحى فلان وفلان فرفعت وعسى أن يكون خيرا لكم فالتمسوها في 9 والسابعة والخامسة. I came to tell you about the night of decree, but so-and-so quarreled with so-and-so, and the knowledge of it was lifted. Perhaps it is better for you. Look for it in the 9th, the 7th, and the 5th. The meaning of so-and-so quarreled with so-and-so is they were hurling insults at one another, arguing, disputing, cursing, and raising voices. And this is a catastrophe. Due to this, they were deprived that night of the blessings of the night of decree, and that was what had preceded in the knowledge of Allah the Most High. Ibn Kathir rahimahullah said, this is taking into account what is said. Debating cuts off benefits and useful knowledge, as it is mentioned in the hadith, إِنَّ الْعَبْدَ لا يحرم الرزق بالذنب يصيبه, and a person will be deprived of provision because of a sin that he commits. His statement, "it was lifted," means the knowledge of its specification for you was lifted. Not that the night was lifted completely, because he said after that, look for it in the 9th, the 7th, and the 5th. The Muslim should be eager to realize this goodness and achieve it through acts of worship and obedience in the 10 nights by salah, recitation of Quran, remembrance, supplication, and all he can do from the righteous deeds that remain. And Allah knows best. اللهم اجعلنا ممن صام الشهر وأدرك ليلة القدر وفاز بالثواب الجزيل والأجر واجعلنا من السابقين إلى الخيرات والآمنين في الغرفات وارزقنا شكر نعمتك وحسن عبادتك واغفر لنا ولوالدينا ولجميع المسلمين. O Allah, make us from those who fasted the month, caught the night of decree, and were successful with abundant reward, and make us from those who are foremost in performing good deeds, and from those who are safe and secure in high dwellings in paradise. Provide us with thankfulness for your favors and excellence in your worship, and forgive us, our parents, and all of the Muslims.